Into a power outage that left Harry Reid Airport in the dark. Both terminals 1 and 3 affected Monday afternoon.
You can imagine the kind of problems that caused, and it all could be tied to a case of copper theft, a big one at a nearby NV Energy substation. As News 3's Denise Rosh explains, Metro Police are now involved.
Police confirmed they did respond to a grand larceny at that power substation near Russell and Polaris. So far, no arrests. But this comes as both the city of Las Vegas and Clark County passed strict ordinances dealing with copper theft late last year. This is what passengers at Harry Reid Airport posted on social media Monday. Terminals 1 and 3 plunged into darkness during a power outage. The issue came just as NV Energy reported a problem at a nearby power substation. A copper thief accessing the site.
It's extremely troubling.
Clark County Commissioner Michael Knapp.
When you have a facility like Reid International Airport, which sees thousands and thousands of people on a daily basis be impacted by a power outage that is, not environmental, it's man-made, and it's criminal.
In November, the county passed a copper theft ordinance, making it illegal to buy or sell 7-strand copper wire without documentation the wire was lawfully acquired. The ordinance also prohibits scrap yards from buying wire from walk-up sellers.
We're going to continue to use every tool in the toolbox. We now have the ordinance in effect. Metro can use that ordinance, can go after individuals, but we also ask the public. When the public sees copper wire theft in action, that is a 911 call. That's not a 311 call. If you see it in action, that's a crime in progress. It's a felony, and we ask that you call 911 for that.
And it's become a multi-million-dollar problem in the valley, most notably streetlights stripped of copper, leaving neighborhoods in the dark. In April, crews replacing wire on every pole along Lamb Boulevard from Charleston to Sahara. But instead of going underground, stringing the wire pole to pole using aluminum material instead of copper.
The phones are ringing off the hook. I mean, it's just a huge problem. Everybody wants their lights fixed, and they want them fixed now.
As for the issue at the NV Energy substation, the utility confirming to News 3 several pieces of equipment were damaged. Repairs are being made, and the company will take a look at what can be done to make facilities more secure. This time, it was the airport impacted. But NAFT understands copper theft continues to be an issue.
We have 375 locations around the valley right now that are down because of copper wire theft. That is a huge problem. It's a problem for safety in neighborhoods, and it's a problem now, as we see, for the economy. So that's why for so long we've been after this issue, really tackling everything from new laws and ordinances and policy to solar streetlights where we can.
And we can't stress enough how dangerous it is entering these substation properties. The risk of shock or even electrocution is very real. If you know anything about this copper theft, call Crime Stoppers at 702-385-5555. Denise Rosh, News 3.
Now we